Hello, everybody. This is Dr. David Jockers, and today we're talking about my favorite ways to use apple cider vinegar. And you can see the title there, 4 ways to use it on a ketogenic diet. That's what I personally follow. However, these are ways that you can use apple cider vinegar to improve your energy levels, to improve your digestion, and to help you burn fat more effectively for energy. So let's jump into this. If you don't know me, my name's Dr. David Jockers. I'm a doctor of natural medicine. I live in the Atlanta, Georgia area. I have a great clinic called Exodus Health Center just outside of Atlanta. It's in Kennesaw, Georgia, in Cobb County. This is my beautiful wife, Angel, my little boys, David and Joshua. And I really specialize in helping people improve their energy, their digestion, and get their life back. And so as we jump into this, one of the biggest things that I try to help people with on a daily basis is stabilizing their blood sugar. You see, if you look at the chart there on the right, this is what most people are doing, is that they're eating food, their blood sugar is spiking, and their insulin levels are spiking. And then what happens is their blood sugar goes way down because insulin takes the sugar out of the bloodstream, brings it to the cells to be used for energy. So they end up getting this rapid decline in blood sugar. And then they end up being symptomatic where they start having headaches, dizziness, heart racing sometimes, things like that. They feel really irritable and hangry. And they kind of have this constant spike and they get rampant amounts of inflammation in their body, as opposed to somebody who eats some food, they get a slight increase in blood sugar, slight increase in insulin, but then it balances and stabilizes itself out. And so apple cider vinegar will really help take somebody who's on the right and help put us back on the left. And so really my favorite reasons why apple cider vinegar should be a part of all of our daily ritual is, number one, it helps improve your blood sugar balance and stability. It helps improve your fat burning capabilities. And this is because it works on the microbiome. So it helps to preferentially favor certain microbes that are better at utilizing fat for fuel and keep our blood sugar more stable. And so it has a really great thing to do with that microbiome, helps reduce the glycemic impact of food, helps support digestion. When we consume apple cider vinegar, it helps to support the production of stomach acid, bile, and pancreatic enzymes. So we get better overall digestion and nutrient absorption from our food. We get less toxin creation and inflammation when we eat. And also it reduces cravings. If you start using this on a regular basis, you'll notice your sugar and carb cravings go down significantly. And so here are some ways that you can use it. I recommend putting it on food, in particular, really good on meat, because the actual vinegar component will help to, the acid there will help to break down and metabolize the meat. So it's got natural enzymes in there and acids that break down, metabolize the meat, make it easier on our digestive system. On top of that, it's really, really good for, again, keeping the blood sugar stable. So I put it on meat and vegetables. It's really good on those. I'll also, for a lot of people, I'll recommend them drink it a little bit of it before a meal. So just taking a little bit of apple cider vinegar and a little bit of water about 15 minutes before your meal, that will help to get your digestive juices going. So it'll help your body produce more stomach acid, more bile, more pancreatic enzymes, so you get better overall digestion. It's also a really good idea to mix it with soups and stews. It actually helps pull more of the nutritional value out of the things that it's marinating in. So if it's in a soup or a stew, you're going to get more nutrition out of the vegetables or whatever that you have in there, the meat. It's also going to help you metabolize it better. And again, you know, when you have it in there, it's going to have that same effect of working with your microbiome. And also it can be a great energy shot in the morning. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you several recipes for how to use it as a morning primer to really get your energy going for the day. And so here is a great marinade recipe. Take 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of either avocado oil or MCT oil, or olive oil would work as well. You take 1 garlic clove, 1 tablespoon Dijon mustard, and some salt and pepper to taste. You just blend all of that up together and it comes out, and it's a really great marinade that you can put on steaks, chicken, different things like that. And basically, it's going to break down and start to metabolize the outer proteins on the meat, which tenderizes it, so makes it a lot easier to digest. You can also use this same marinade as kind of a topping after you cook the meat. So it makes the meat cook easier and better. It actually protects the meat because of the antioxidants that are in there, particularly in the garlic. It protects the meat from heterocyclic amines, which is what happens when you kind of get these burn marks like you're seeing on this steak in the picture. And those are carcinogenic. So when you marinate first, it's easier to cook. You can use lower temperature. And on top of that, you're going to protect the quality of the meat. And it tastes amazing when you do this. So this is another great way to use apple cider vinegar. Here's a great way to do it before meals. You just take 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 4 to 6 ounces of purified water. I tell people to start with 1 tablespoon for 4 ounces, and you sip that before your meal as a digestive aid or between meals to support digestive distress. So again, that will help your body to produce stomach acid, bile, and pancreatic enzymes. And those are the key things your body needs to do in order to digest your meals effectively. So doing this about 15 minutes before a meal, or again, sipping it in between meals can be very effective for helping your body to produce the right amount of digestive juices to support your digestion. Okay, now how to drink apple cider vinegar without gagging. So this is your morning primer. So this is a great way to get started with your day. Number one is you can do cinnamon apple flavor. So you can take 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 8 ounces of water, 5 to 10 drops of cinnamon flavored stevia. So if you get sweet leaf stevia, they've got cinnamon flavor, works out great, and it tastes awesome. You can do the cranberry lemon, 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 7 ounces of water, 1 ounce of cranberry juice, 5 to 10 drops of lemon flavored stevia. So that would still be very low carb because cranberry juice in general is very low carb and you're not using much, just a touch of that. And that should work out really good. And then you've got grape apple, which is 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 8 ounces of water, and 5 to 10 drops of grape flavored stevia. Again, 5 drops gives you a nice little flavor. If you want it real sweet, you could do up to 10 drops, and it really makes it an enjoyable experience. Most people don't really enjoy drinking just apple cider vinegar and water. So when you add in these sorts of recipes and stevia and even a cinnamon stick like we got there pictured, it can really make it that much more enjoyable to include this in your regular daily routine. And so one other way that you can do it is through bone broth. So if you're making bone broth, this is a great recipe, and we have it in the article that accompanies this video. But basically, apple cider vinegar will help to pull out the minerals that are in the bone. And that's really one of the benefits of bone broth is getting good, high-quality minerals. And so apple cider vinegar is really good for helping pull that out. All you need is about 1 teaspoon per gallon of water when you're boiling up your bone broth, and you'll really absorb a lot of that. So that's really, really helpful and really effective. So anyways, that's a great recipe. You can find that in the article that accompanies this video. Hope you guys got a lot of value today out of this short video, and just really appreciate you for tuning in and being part of our channel. And I wish you guys the very best. God bless you guys. I'll see you on a future online video.